asking tough questions and getting answers. The local high school students getting a real education about how oil and water don't mix. Good evening, I'm Kelly Dunn.
And I'm Jim Sack, and thank you for joining us. Students in Martin County are getting a unique first-hand look at the oil spill cleanup efforts in the Gulf. Covering Martin County with the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, Bureau Chief Brian Garner explains they didn't have to leave home to do it.
From this trailer parked on an island off the Louisiana coast, smack dab in the middle of the oil spill's worst damage, engineer Dave Swigler reaches out to students at Stewart's South Fork High School via Skype. Dave's a coastal engineer with a Boca Raton-based firm. He's also the son of South Fork teacher Deborah Swigler.
Talking directly with the students, which is what he wanted to do.
Red X is the oil spill.
He walked students through just how the Deepwater Horizon rig exploded, the failed efforts to stop the spill, and now his job, re-engineering the beaches to minimize damage.
In order to build up the elevation of the beach, prevent water from entering the marsh areas of the path.
At the orders of Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal, he's helping to build up sand berms as high as 6 feet to keep oil from entering inland marshes. He says the oil covers all 3 miles of the island he's working on, a blanketing sheen, tiny tar balls, and pancake-sized clumps.
Who's responsible for it, do you think, the most?
Through Skype, students got to ask him some tough questions.
How soon do you think it will have an effect on the Florida beaches?
At this point, is there anything that we could do to help out with the oil spill?
Dave Swigler didn't have all the answers, but he did urge students to volunteer in beach cleanups, adding that clearing trash now will minimize the impact later if oil does make it to Florida shores.
It gives you a sense of how unsure they are about the whole situation.
Definitely shows the complexity that even these top scientists with PhDs, all of the education, they're having trouble solving this problem.
Through a project called Save Our Seas, Martin County schools are collecting ideas from students on how to stop the oil spill and clean up the damage. They'll pass the best ideas along to BP, which has also put out a phone number for anyone who has a good idea on the subject. We'll have that on our website, WPTV.com. Reporting from the Stewart News, I'm Brian Garner, WPTV News Channel 5.